session. It'll now come to order. Can we have a roll call, please?
Sergeant Shivett,
Here.
Commissioner Hall,
Here.
Commissioner Stillion,
Here.
and Commissioner Rowe and Commissioner Brianza are both absent tonight.
All right. I assume you two have read the minutes from the last
I make a
meeting.
motion to approve?
I'll second that motion.
Motion made and seconded to approve the minutes from the last meeting. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? And it's a vote. Now open the public hearings. Counselor, did you hear on one of the public hearings?
Yes, Peach Street.
Beach Street, all right. I'll jump to
D?
number 932, established no parking either side on Peach Street. And do you want to say a few words?
Yes, thank you. My name's Rick Stabbit, I'm the Ward 2 City Councilor. I just want to speak in favor of the proposal to ban parking on Peach Street. Been down that street many times, it's as wide as a driveway, and I can't believe anybody parks there, even thinking it's okay to park there. You would think that it wouldn't be necessary to have signage there, but I guess it is. And for emergency vehicles trying to get down that street especially, you put, one small car parked on that street and nobody can get by it. So I'm in favor of banning parking on Peach Street.
All right, thank you. Is there anyone else here to speak in favor? Anyone else here to speak in favor? Seeing none, I'll close that part of the petition. Is there anyone here to speak in opposition? Anyone here to speak in opposition? Is there anyone here to speak in opposition? Seeing none, I'll close that portion of the hearing.
I make a motion, no parking both sides?
I'll second the motion.
Motion made and seconded to approve no parking either side on Peach Street. All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? And it's a vote.
Counselor, do you have anything else, or do you want to go over the private way?
Oh, that doesn't need to be listed?
I think the DPW could just put up a sign for you,
Okay. With
not to
the,
go out of order, but I knew we have one more thing, Mr.
can I?
Chairman.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
want.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chairman. As many people know, there's been long-standing issues with the public way on Buchanan Way, off of Buchanan Circle. There's someone who thinks it's not a public way, which it is, has actually posted their own signage to say that it's private property. That sign has since been removed, and the neighbors would like to see a sign stating that that is a public way.
You can do that, Andy, without,
Yeah, where it's a public way already, I don't see a problem with us putting up a sign.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's, requires an action.
I don't think it has to come through here. Any street, I mean, Washington Street's a public way. If you wanted to put up a sign, I would assume you could put up a sign, saying that.
It's kind of some unique circumstances on Buchanan Way, and we
Right.
can get a sign up there.
Okay, fantastic, thank you.
All right?
thank you, Counselor.
And that's it.
All right, we'll go back to 931, resident parking only on Pleasant Street from the end of the driveway of 95 Pleasant Street to Tremont Street. Is there anyone here to speak in favor? Anyone here to speak in favor? Is there anyone here to speak in favor? Seeing none, I'll close that portion of the hearing. Is there anyone here to speak in opposition? Anyone here to speak in opposition? Is there anyone here to speak in opposition? Seeing none, I'll close that portion of the hearing. What are the wishes of the board?
I know the Ward 5 counselor actually was pushing that heavily, and she called me, and I think she actually called you and other members of the board. She's very concerned about that. I'll make a motion to approve that.
931?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made and seconded to approve resident parking only on Pleasant Street from the end of the driveway of 95 Pleasant Street to Tremont Street. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? And it's a vote.
Can we take C, D, and E together?
Uh,
They're all part of the same,
They all go together, so
What do you think?
we'll take them together. Number 279 is to rescind the 30-minute parking on the odd side of Ocean Street from the intersection of Michigan Ave to the intersection of Ocean Street. 933, request MBTA to move the bus stop from in front of number 47 to Ocean Street up to that area on Ocean Street at the far corner of the intersection of Ocean Street and Michigan Ave. And then 934 would reestablish the 30-minute parking space in front of number 67 Ocean Street. Those all kind of go together with each other. Anyone here to speak in favor?
My name's Lauren Bateman. I'm the owner at 47 Ocean Street in Lynn, and I've been talking a lot with Darren Sear. Obviously, when I originally bought the house, the bus stop was not there, and we had lots of residential parking in front of the house. The bus stop has taken away 3 residential parking spots from that area. So I had suggested to Councilman Ward that we move it maybe to where that the 30-minute parking is in front of Solomini's, because that would only take away the 30-minute parking spots that the residents aren't using, and we would regain the residential parking in front of 47 Ocean Street. I know Darren Sear is in favor of that, so I'm here to speak in favor.
Is there anyone here to speak in favor? Anyone else in favor? Seeing none, I'll close that portion of the hearing. Is there anyone here to speak in opposition? Anyone here to speak in opposition? Is there anyone here to speak in opposition? Seeing none, I'll close that portion of the hearing for the wishes of the board.
Before we vote on that one, I'm a little confused by the ordinance numbers. One of them is 279, does that go way back to?
279 goes way back when they established the 30-minute spaces on, it goes from Michigan all the way up to the circle on the far side of Ocean Circle, on the far side. So we'd have to rescind that whole length to be able to put the bus stop in the first one, but then the second ordinance is to reestablish the 30 minutes in front of Solomini's itself.
Understood. I'd like to make a motion to approve 279, 933, and 934.
Second that?
Motion made and seconded. All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? And it's a vote. So I'll call the MBTA tomorrow and ask them, you know, how fast they can move it down.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Unless there's something under old business that someone wants to bring up? And just,
Well, procedurally, what's the best way to get rid of this, call this list down a bit?
well, each one we'd have to have a
Put it to
vote
the file.
and take it off the table, and then we'd have to take a vote to do something with it.
Okay, I'm gonna take off, I'd like to make a motion to take off the table number 927, 2 George Street, appeal of the handicap parking sign denial.
I'll second that.
All right, motion made and seconded to take it off the table. All those in favor?
Aye. I think this issue has been resolved, and I'd like to accept it for the file.
Motion made and seconded to accept number 927 for the file. All those in favor? Aye.
I'd also like to make a motion to take number 897 off the table.
I'll second that.
Motion made and seconded to take 897 off the table. All those in favor?
Aye.
I believe this issue has been resolved as well, and I'd like to accept it for the file.
Second that.
Motion made and seconded to accept it for the file. All those in favor?
Aye.
This is fine, we'll move on.
Eight nine five.
895, establish one
Same.
way on Almond Street from Blake Street to Oxford Street.
Yep.
Motion made,
I'll second.
seconded, to take it off the table. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 I'd like to make a motion, letter for the file.
Motion made and
I'll second.
seconded to accept it for the file. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I'd like to make a motion to take number 882 off the table.
Oh, yeah. I'll
Motion,
second that.
motion made and seconded to take number 882 off the table. All those in favor?
Aye.
I'd like to accept that one for the files, please.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to accept 882 for the file. All those in favor?
Aye.
I believe 900 has resolved itself.
Robert's okay, 900, I make a motion, take it off.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to take number 900 off the table. All those in favor?
Aye,
And those opposed? Seeing none?
make a
Vote.
motion to table, I mean to,
Accept for the
Let
file.
Sorry?
Motion made and seconded to accept number 900 for the file. All those in favor?
aye,
I'd like to take number I make a motion to take 914 off the table.
second it,
Motion made and seconded to take number 914 off the table. All those in favor?
aye,
I'd like to accept for the file number 914.
second that,
Motion made and seconded to accept 914 for the file. All those in favor?
aye.
Those opposed? And so forth.
I don't remember what the Lewis Street.
Willow Street was the business that was there.
And then it
They
left.
wanted, I don't know if it's left, I haven't heard back from her. She wanted 15-minute parking.
Yeah, I don't know
But I
if
have
we're
not,
waiting.
not heard back from her.
But that's been quite a, no, actually, it hasn't been that long.
Yeah, you can leave that if you want.
Dana,
I can make a motion to adjourn.
second.
Motion made and seconded to adjourn. All those in favor? Those opposed? That's a vote. And clean up.